Hello, hello Aquarius. Mystic GLoLady here. How are you? This is your divinatory reading for December 2015. And if you would like a personal for me and not an imposter, there are some imposters out there. There are some pirates who have been pirating me. So, mysticglowlady@gmail.com. That is my contact. Alright? So, email me. And, say hi. Alrighty, Aquarius. What we are going to do, this is a general reading. And that means I am going to put your sun sign into the first house. And the first house is where your ascendant would go. So if your ascendant is Aquarius, then the houses that are activated will ring truer to you than if it is just a general reading. So listen to your sun sign, your ascendant, and also your moon sign. Because when you listen to your moon, then you can find out how you're going to react emotionally. Alrighty, Aquarius on the bottom. You have the Eight of Pentacles, the Prudence. Okay, do you need to be a little bit careful with your money? Has your money been tight in the past? Okay, beneath you, what you have to work with? Alright, is it that money the focus of? I know, Aquarius, I know. Now, in your first house of self, your body, your appearance, there is the Tower, the change, the transformation. Okay, so how are you going to transform in December, Aquarius? In your second house of possessions, your belongings, your earnings, your wealth. You have the Five of Swords, the defeat. Now you also have the energy of Pisces in there. And with Pisces you have Neptune, the illusions and delusions. So I'm saying, watch your money, okay? Watch your money. And not just your money, okay? Because wealth isn't monetary, but also your thoughts, all right? Because with the Neptune, the illusions and delusions, okay, they can tip a balance, okay? They can, you know, they can go both ways. Now, Neptune is square Saturn, and that's going to be big at the beginning, while it's square the Sun. Neptune squaring the Sun at the beginning of the month. It's who are you? And it's taking off those rose-colored glasses with your friends and also, you know, with yourself. Now, in the third house communications, short distance travels, you have Uranus in there, unusual, unexpected, inspiration, and you have the Eight of Swords, the shortened force. Is that taking some short trips this month, or is it communicating some pain that you might have? I'm feeling that there's some, you know, there's some pain in there that needs to be straightened out. Now, in your fourth house, you have justice, okay, in your home. Your fourth house is your home, and you have justice in there, all right? So when you're looking at you, you know, there's a change. There's a change. And what is it? What is that communication that needs? You know, is it the pain that you have that needs to be let out? You know, where's the justice? Where's the justice in your home life? In your fifth house of fun, creativity, sex, children, you have Gemini, and there's a full moon there on Christmas. Okay? Full moon. Let go of. What needs to be let go of? There's a Two of Wands. Alright? What's not working? What's not working in your life that you need to let go of? Alright? There's some mental, some, you know, how are you thinking? You know, what are your thoughts? Thoughts create form. What are you thinking? Now, in your 6th house, of health, work, service, daily routine, you have the Prince of Swords. All right. So if you can use those hurts, those pains, in order to help someone else, you know, I'm feeling that there's some intense, emotional, heavy duty weighing upon you. And in your relationship house, you have the 7 of Cups, the illusionary success. And you have that Leo energy in there. And, you know, the Leo, the I will. And is it your way or no way? All right, because if it's your way or no way, then chances are you're not going to be happy. And there again, is it your way or, you know, the highway in an arrogant type of, or is it a standard of? Okay, now if you're living, you know, in a standard of goodness and someone else is creating you pain, by all means, you know, it's over. It's done. It's time to move on. You're transforming. You are becoming whom? In your 8th house of other people's money, you have Virgo in there. Virgo is that I analyze. And you have Jupiter in there multiplying. Okay? Multiplying other people's money. The 8 of Wands. You work hard and you better believe that there's some money coming from other people. Okay? It's probably, there's money that's coming in, and it's not worth the mental aggravation that you have been going through and driving yourself crazy with, okay? Now, in the 9th house, you have Libra. Libra is that balance. You have Venus, you have Mars, and you also have the 10 of Wands, the oppression. Now, Venus is in there until the 11th, and then it will go to Capricorn, and oops, I'm sorry. No, I was wrong. Venus is in there, and then it's going to go to Scorpio. I was like, wait a minute, that's not right. Venus is going to go to Scorpio at 0 degrees on the 6th, and it will be there the whole month. At the end, it will go to 0 degrees of Sagittarius. So, your career. What kind of career? How are you going to make love to your career? You know, the 6th on. You know, how much love are you putting into your career? Now, here you have the 10 of Wands in the 9th house. And we're talking about higher learning, long-distance travels, spiritual quest. You have Mars that's in there, and that's going to be in there the whole month. So working on what kind of learning, you know, what kind of learning can you do? And it seems like there's a hold up on it. So, hold on, because this is a difficult one. This is a difficult one. There's challenges for you in December. Alright, there's big time challenges. Now here, the 4 of Swords, the rest from strife, it doesn't mean that it's bad. It's just saying that there's challenges. You know, your career. What is it that you want to do in your career? Well, you better speak up. Okay? Now, if you're internalizing and you're not communicating, well, yeah, you're not going to be happy. I mean, if you speak up, things are going to be going really well. Now, in the 11th house, you have the Judgment card, okay? Your 11th house, that's your friends and associates, your hopes and your wishes. And you have Sagittarius energy in there, as well as the Sun. The Sun is in there until the 23rd when it goes into Capricorn. And you have a new moon there on the 11th at 13 degrees. You have Saturn, that teacher. Where is the teacher with your friends? You know, your friends, associates, hopes and wishes. You know, Saturn, that great teacher, it's there the whole month, 7 degrees to 11 degrees. Well, really, it's going to be staying in your friends for a while. Now, you also have Mercury. excuse me, Mercury, communications. All right. So you see your partnership, you know, the partnership that's in there. Now, what kind of partnership can you do with a friend, you know, with your career? You know, is that what I'm hearing? Am I hearing a partnership with a friend in order to get your career going even better? In your 12th house, and your 12th house is your skeleton closet. It is your hidden enemies, your secrets, jails, institutions, stuff we don't like to talk about. And you have Capricorn energy in there. And you also have Pluto. And you have a 2 of Cups. Okay? Where is that love that's going on in the 12th house? What is that change and transformation that is going on? You have big time change and transformation coming up for you. And yes, it's going to end well. There are some mental issues that you have to deal with, and it's you know, the thinking. And you can't fight the enemy when they have an outpost in your head. That's a number one. You know, don't allow that outpost to, you know, to drive you crazy. And if you're allowing it, okay, Mystic GLoLady at gmail.com, you know, if you're getting some of these really intense, what do I do? Well, get a hold of me, you know, email me. I like to be in service, and that's what I like to do. So get the real me. Don't get one of those whoever. Oh, yeah. It's like, oh, I'd hate to think that somebody is pretending to be me. Ooh. It's hard enough to be me, let alone pretend. Huh? Alrighty, let me see what else. What else do I see for you? I see a lot of change and transformation. There's going to be a lot of change and transformation for you. It's probably not going to be until towards the end of the month. You know, you might want to hang on to your pain a little bit longer. It might be serving you in some form or fashion. But whenever you stop being the victim, you have a great... you know, you have a lot to look forward to. I'm seeing some, you know, some new love, if not rekindled love. All right, so if you're in a partnership, you know, where has your focus been? Well, maybe if we change the focus, that, yeah, it's not so bad after all. So, okay, Aquarius. See you, love you, bye. Blessings. Mystic GLoLady here. I am making this special recording, and it is the fact that I am tracking down my pirates and the hackers and those who have been undermining my work since I was in the glow-in-the-dark industry back in 2003. And I'm getting tired of it. I've been tired of it. I mean, stop. Seriously. If you are stealing my materials, ideas, you know, in any form or fashion, then I am demanding you to stop. If you are going to steal and compensate me in no form or fashion, then I'm going to take direct action. And my direct action, okay, I'm going to tell you what you do comes back to you. What you do comes back to you. What you do comes back to you. So mote it be. Now I'm taking names and numbers, and when the time comes, I will be contacting the appropriate authorities. So just to give you a heads up. please stop. Okay? It's not fun. Alright? If you want to use my work, then contact me. Okay? That's very, very important that you contact me. If you want to be a fan, Mystic GLoLady at Gmail. Contact me. That way you know you are getting me and you're not getting an imposter, because there are many people out there who are profiting from those who speak prophetic wisdom. And that is a not so nice. Okay? And in divine love and light, what you do comes back to you. So I wish you well. And those of you who would like a private consultation, remember how I said to get a hold of me. Okay? Mystic GLoLady at gmail.com. That is the real me. Okay? You can put GLoLady in the internet, and really there's a whole bunch of imposters coming up there, you know, but check me out on Twitter, check me out on Facebook, alright, and on YouTube, GLoLady, alright. And for those of you who thought you have had readings with me since July, I'm sorry to inform you, but yeah, there's only a couple of readings that I have done, alright, and those were personal, contacted, not through the internet or online. So if you have had what you thought was a reading by Mystic GLoLady, okay, my real name, as in on my birth, married, Lisa Bain Landis, divorced, still the same as, but I go as GLoLady, and I've been GLoLady for a long time. I was born a mystic, so Mystic GLoLady is who I am. Okay, so if you would like a reading or a consultation, please contact me, Mystic GLoLady. Now, I stopped right in the middle of recording December 2015's readings because I've uncovered, and let me think, Mystic Mama. Don't go to Mystic Mama. Mystic Mama is stealing your videos, and then it is infecting people's computers. So mysticmama.com, I think that's what it is. I'll have to check my recorded evidence to find out exactly. But yeah, ding dong, it's time. Okay, so by all the power granted in divine love and light, what you do comes back to you. May it be good, may it be light, may it be bright, may it be joyful. May it be kindness unto others, and kindness to you it shall be. So mote it be.